I was telling you earlier, beatboxing culture for me is new, relatively new to it. I want to hear about the Beatbox House because when I looked you guys up, this is like an incredible collective of some of the best beatboxers in the world,
Yeah.
So
Um,
maybe talk a little bit about just like how you're involved and like, beatboxing with some of these guys and what the vibe is like around this
yeah.
place.
So the Beatbox House, they're my buddies, Chris Lees, Jun Shinazaki, Amit, Kenny Urban,
Hmm.
Napalm. They're all world class beatboxers. They are insane. Like they blow my mind every time I see them.
Yeah.
And they've been around for a few years now, and they do shows. They're heavily involved with American Beatbox,
Hmm.
doing the championships every year, and they have basically a house party.
Yeah.
They're like the Beatbox House Party every month, usually towards the end of the month,
Yeah.
and they just have basically like a little cipher session where we
That's dope.
show off local beatboxers, get people, local musicians to kind of show up and just be involved in the scene to grow the community.
Yeah.
And I don't know what their latest projects are because sometimes they keep some things secret close to
Yeah.
the heart till they
Yeah.
release it.
Yeah.
But oh man, they're like, and I met them.
Yeah. How'd you
I,
guys meet?
I met them 5 years ago. They were doing a show in Union Square,
Hmm.
and my best friend Neil and I were like, we have to meet these. We have to go
Yeah.
meet these guys and just at least say hi, at least
Right.
try and get involved because
Oh, totally.
him and I we were on the outside of the beatbox community
Mhm.
for so long. We were just mainly watching YouTube videos and just nerding out with one another. And we're like,
Right.
then we found out about the Beatbox House, and we're like, we got to meet these guys so we can like inject our way into the scene.
Right. Right.
And then we found out they had a show in Union Square one day. We took the train down, and the train got delayed, so we missed the show.
No.
We were like, no.
No.
But we had his girlfriend at the time was down there, and she like started talking to them,
Yeah.
and we were like, just hold them there while we can like
Right.
so
Right.
we
Right.
get there.
Yeah.
We got out and we ran as fast as we could to see them, and like we
Yeah.
met them. They're like, hey guys, and they were just chilling,
Yeah.
and they were like, why are you guys out of breath? They're like, we just missed the show. We were like, we're running this track
Right.
over here, and then we started talking to them, like, and then kind of history started from there. I started taking beatbox lessons with Chris Elise, the founder of the Beatbox House, and just sort of getting involved, hanging out with them, going to their shows, and then eventually I was a bouncer for the show for a while, and then
Yeah.
kind of helping occasionally with like gear and everything, and then through them I started working with American Beatbox, doing audio and video for the American Beatbox, and then working the events with them
Yeah.
for a while. And
That's dope.
yeah, and they're probably the best beatboxers around. Like
That's crazy.
hands down.
And it makes sense that they're in New York. I mean, this is where hip hop was founded.
Yeah.
This is a dope place to do it. But like, I think you told me about an event that was right before Christmas, and I couldn't make it. Just there was so much going on around that time.
Yeah.
Was that is that one of the shows that you're talking about?
That's one of the
What
shows.
so what's the
yeah.
vibe like? Are these shows more on like the hype side, or like are people going hard
Always.
beatboxing, or are they
Oh,
more on the low key side?
People go so hard.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's this weird mix of everyone's super chill and everyone wants to
Right.
like talk to you
And
and,
vibe,
and
yeah.
vibe out, but then everyone goes so hard with beatboxing.
And we also want to hear some crazy ass beatboxing.
yeah, and they're like when everyone battles, like they're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is
Well,
this
then,
is fun.
Listen, because I was like, because for the camera, the people that don't know, because you mentioned this show to me, but I couldn't make it. It was just we had the
Yeah.
COVID thing going on, all this.
Oh yeah.
Throw the invite next time. I would love to check out one of
Yes,
these shows. That would be
definitely.
dope. That's my self invite. I'm inviting
Yeah.
myself to the next one.
And check out the Beatbox House on Instagram. And all
Yes,
the
you
social
know what we'll
medias.
do? We'll link I'll put links to
Yes.
everything. That way everybody can click. Because honestly, if you guys are listening, it is a dope community. Like when I looked it up, I was online for I was at work and I got distracted because I was just like, let me just look this up. And like throughout the week, I was looking at all your stuff. And I was like, this website, first of all, the website's dope. And like you read about all the artists, they're all listed out there, all the ones you named. I think like APOM or Napalm and all these other guys,
Yeah.
like I recognize the names. And like hearing their stories is like so cool how they all kind of found this same group or community right here.
Yeah.
They all come from all over. It's really cool. So if you guys have the chance to check it out, you absolutely should. Do you guys travel and do shows at all?
I don't travel with them. They do.
They do.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're traveling this year. I think they are. I think they have some big stuff planned.
Yeah.
So definitely keep an eye out for them.
Absolutely. In terms